What's up, everybody? We're gonna do our good friend Blastoise in the raids today. Has anybody fought Blastoise? Is it tough? Is it easy? I've seen you generally want a special attacker. Let's see. Venusaur really wasn't terribly difficult. We got a bunch of wins, so hopefully Blastoise will be similar in that regard. Let's see what I have, what we can work with. Yeah, I have seen a few people use Mewtwo. I've seen Vaporeon seems to be successful. Let's see, what else? What else would be good for Blastoise, chat? I really should bother to organize these boxes at some point. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I can bring my level 100 Dugong, chat. It's time. Long have we waited. Dugong activated. I love when people come into chat and issue demands, dude. No. What if I bring Zarude? I forgot that they made the original trainer jungle. Why? It came from the jungle. Jungle's not even a person name. That's just a place. It came from a jungle. Alright, where's my Mewtwo? Oh yeah, I caught it in a quick ball. Oh, that's so cursed. Let's go. Let's go! What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're gonna try out Blastoise tonight and see if... And it's been so long since Charizard showed up. Was Charizard easy? Charizard was like one of the first ones they did. If not the first. I actually have a few Mewtwo's that I could go with. This one is stronger. I wish I could bring Spectrier to something. I really like Spectrier. It's a unappreciated legendary IMO. Fluttermane. Fluttermane is such a good Pokemon. This has mist on it. Let's go let's go into Blastoise with this moveset, chat. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Let's compile a set here. So we could do support with Life Dew. Or a sphere would probably work. Or flamethrower. Future Sight. Future Sight is such a bad move. Actually, in my playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green, I had Future Sight on my blah blah blah, and it was incredible. I guess I'll add Life Dew on there, just in case. Or anything else. All these I'm like power swap, guard swap. Okay. I'm gonna go into the TM bag. Or TRs. Fun, fun, fun. Whoops. And I don't like the sound effect they have. It's like, it almost sounds like a mechanical keyboard. Okay. I wish you could sort... Like, I like things sorted by type. But for TRs, definitely gotta go by name. What's up, everybody? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Katie. I hope you feel better soon. There's Calm Mind. No, not much. I wish Mushy Mush could learn Calm Mind. This is the most, zen mushroom you've ever seen. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Mewtwo. I don't know, I feel like we're good. What else could I possibly need? Dream No Princess with the raid! Thank you, thank you. What's up, everybody? We're just about to get into Mewtwo, into Blastoise raids using Mewtwo. Alright, what item do I want to give this? About like Shell Bell or something. That would probably work. You played some Pokemon X? I've seen a lot of people booting up X and Y lately. Was it your first time playing or a repeat playing? God, I saw a tweet on my timeline today of somebody who was like, you guys told me air battles were bad. They're rule. Like, I don't, you're lying. There ain't no way. There's actually like no way. You're just lying. I don't have a Shell Bell, chat. Unless it's in here somewhere. It is. There you go, Mewtwo. Alright. I'm well aware what type Blastoise is. Replaying it after so long. Yeah, I played through Y after not playing X since it came out. And my opinion relatively stayed the same. For the most part. I really wish it didn't do that. Like, I don't need you to take me to that notice or whatever it is. Alright, let's see how it goes. These are all, look at all these Pokemon that you could just catch from raids. You don't need to slog to evolve Metagross. You don't have to deal with Feebas. You don't have to deal with Trade Evolution with Gengar. Both a good and bad thing, I guess. I'll probably go back and play through X and Y again at some point before next year. Although, I'm glad I have Citra downloaded, because, zoinks. Uh-oh, this guy's got a Rayquaza. What is Ray really gonna do here? Oh, Koraidon's a bad sign. As per usual. As per usual. Ooh, they're swapping to the big Volcanion. Alright. Ooh, I wish I had my Volcanion from Gen 7 in here. We'd be Volcanion partying it up. Why do my glasses look like they have jersey material? They look like a sports jersey. We all have glasses. Oh my god, their Rayquaza shiny, you guys. Why is Rayquaza facing the wrong way? Why is he looking at me? That Rayquaza's not looking the right way. It looks like it's looking at Mewtwo. This is such a deeply unserious game. Why? And everybody's just, alright. Rayquaza's just staring down Mewtwo. This is such a wild charge! Alright. What the Rayquaza doing? That is hysterical. I didn't know that Rayquaza just doesn't know how to face the right way. That is so funny. Rayquaza doesn't know how to get its picture taken for picture day. Blastoise has landed all the hydro pumps it's thrown at me. Crunch! Oh boy, we're out here. We're really out here. I love that I can't see the Volcanion, too. It's like they did not know how to have the camera work in this setting. This is too much. Oh, the Rayquaza's terastallizing. It's time. Yeah, the Vaporeon and the Volcanion are doing fine jobs. Okay, we actually got a miss for once. It's a true miracle. Alright, well. My Terastalize... That's the one thing I find really obnoxious about Terastalizing. Like, I don't want to waste shards. It should be something I can just change in the menu. In typical Pokemon fashion, they make it more obnoxious than it needs to be. And the Rayquaza's dead. Like, I could change it to fighting type, but what a pain in the ass. Nobody has healed or done any defense or attacks, by the way. I've been the only one that's done a life do. The Rayquaza should be the one keeping people alive. I do believe Blastoise can give out Herb Mystica, chat, just like Venusaur, so we're cooking. Get ready to get like 1 or 2 Herb Mystica. Let's go! Well, if nobody's gonna heal, then oh well. I kept these assholes alive for what? You got 1 single Herba, nice. Put that in your Herba deposit. Cha-ching! Take that one back to the bank. Little treat. The government confiscated your Herba. Damn. You love the evolutions, but you never use them because enough people already use them enough. Yeah, the EVs are super common to run into when you're doing these Terra raids. Oh, the Ray's dead again. Frickin' Pierre. That was a good crit. Blastoise is a beefy boy. Nobody did any setup except for me. Everybody just immediately went into it, so I don't know. Is Rayquaza level 100? It is. It doesn't have a held item. Oh my god, we're all Team Shellbell except for this stank-ass Ray, which doesn't have an item. I love the calming sound of rain while my eyes get obliterated by this white screen. Oh, does it have to last this long? La la la. I mean, this Mewtwo's mostly built for attack, not support. No, not picnic. My band's new name. I mean, cool shiny Rayquaza and all, buddy, but I love when you can tell somebody just wants to show off their shiny. Like, you didn't bring that for any other reason other to be like, hey guys, check out my shiny Rayquaza. Okay. Alright. I mean, truthfully, I should not have locked in. The Rayquaza was a red flag, but as soon as I saw Volcanion, I wanted to see Volcanion. Alright. Sneasler? Sneasler, Gallade, and a Smeargle. Oh, Poliwrath is good too. Okay, I have no idea what Sneasler's gonna do. I barely remember Sneasler as a Pokemon, I'll be honest. It's one of those Hisui forms or Hisui Pokemon that I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you exist. We got another rootin' tootin' cowboy in the match. Alright. I don't know if I really like it either, Cacturn. It sure is a Pokemon. It's too long. It's the same reason I don't love Kleavor. Like, Weavile and Scizor are S-tier Pokemon. I don't think Scyther and Sneasel needed a form. A new thing. I would have much preferred it go to another Pokemon. Like, I don't like Sneasler more than Weavile. Not at all. I do kind of like it shiny. I do need that shiny. Go for 3. Preferred it to be a new Pokemon rather than an evolution. Yeah, that too. I'm not sure why they really looked at Sneasel and were like, yeah, this is the one, guys. Oh, I was like, why are people healing? Because the Gallade and the Sneasler are half health already. Yeah, definitely don't get discouraged. You're gonna lose a bunch of these, Chad. If you're just trying out these raids, you're gonna lose a lot. But it's not a big deal. You just gotta keep going back in. Sneasel, is considered a cat Pokemon, chat. Did you know that? I don't know if I've ever thought of Sneasel as anything other than just a monster. It has regularly been featured in cat Pokemon promos, and I think they just had an episode with like a cat cafe and there was a Sneasel. Yeah, the name Sneasel would in fact— oh, the Sneasler's dead. A person's name is like they're a Sims YouTube channel. Oh boy, the Poliwrath is going low here. Sometimes they lock these raids and some— well, all the 7 stars are always locked, but Like, you could... Whoa! The Stellar Terra-type Sneasler has arrived, chat. My god. Whoa. They must really love that shiny Sneasler, chat. Wow. I like the crystals around, like, going around, but the little tiny Terraplagos is very dumb. Little turtle hat, yeah. It's got a little turtle hat. My guy's going for Shell Smash. Oh, the Sneasler's going for close combat, chat. That's why it keeps dying. Oh, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You can't take moves like that here. Oh, no. No bueno. Why is Poliwrath going for Amnesia? Just attack, my dude. Why are you fucking around? Like, the Sneasler's gonna die again and then it's all over. This guy's going for like, I've gotta preserve my Poliwrath. Like, it's over. Stellar Terra-type Sneasler going for the close combat. Yep. The Sneasler was not a good call, dude. Again, somebody just really wanting to show off their shiny. Yeah, Gallade and Poliwrath did fine. I should have healed at the end there, but I saw the writing at the wall on the wall, so... again, we get a nice calming ASMR Pokemon Rain as I have to stare at this god-awful white screen. Yeah, we did actually get closer than I thought I would, too. I don't Game Freak just doesn't seem to understand that this bright ass white is dreadful. This whole design is kind of like shit. I almost wish they had gone with something that felt more like, I don't know. The aesthetic is just very weird. Blinding white blocks. Okay. There's Cleavor. Speaking of Cleavor. And Diplin. I didn't even know you could find Diplin in raids. I just evolved my Applin the good old-fashioned way. Weavile used to be super good back in my day. But you definitely can't say that anymore. You know what? I could see Weavile getting a Mega Evolution. Scizor has one. I could... Another Rayquaza! Carson. Carson, my man, what are you doing? What is their icon? Oh, it's shiny Rayquaza! No, not the Iron Hands. Everybody's going physical. You get the Metagross has got to get out of here too. I don't know. Like, I'm sure hands can work, but maybe they're both special hands and I'm not giving them a chance. You never liked Weavile? That is a hot take. Weavile rules. What don't you like about it? You bought the full game character and it went on sale today? Nice. Yeah, Weavile's really frail, unfortunately. It's the definition of glass bones, paper skin. Neat design, though. And I like the shiny. Weavile is one of those Pokemon that I have a lot of nostalgia for because it was one of the first Gen 4 Pokemon that they really started revealing back in the day. Before Game Freak went into turbo mode making these games every year, there was a pretty considerable amount of time between Gen 3 and 4. Probably from the jump to the DS. And so I always remember that period of like Bonsly, Mime Jr., Weavile, Munchlax. That was another one. Munchlax. Not the Koraidon, dude. No. The Ninetales. We got a genius at play right here. we got a 4D chess genius going on. The headdress. I didn't know Weavile had haters until today. I always thought that was a generally well-liked Pokemon. It's a steel type, so I bring fire type. Man, we're not having... Can I get into a raid tonight? Jeez. Two shinies from one sandwich. Nice. Yeah, I do think most people like Weavile. Like I said, I've never seen any really negative takes on it for today. Weavile was in Pokken too, wasn't it? Two years before Platinum, that was it's unheard of nowadays. Absolutely. Like, people are blown away that we're getting a year break. Like, imagine 2 years. I can't get in. What's going on tonight? Oh yeah, Weavile has an emote. Love that those are just permanent Twitch emotes. Like, oh, okay. How much did Pokemon pay Twitch for that? Okay, Necrozma. Ceruledge. No. Typical Ceruledge player. Oh my god. No, my guy, no. You wait all this time to get into a raid and then somebody brings a Ceruledge. Jeez, it wasn't this hard to get in for Venusaur. Usually these... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Usually these raids happen on Thursday. Maybe people aren't used to the different date. Ludicolo could actually cook here. I feel like Ludicolo could work, unironically. They should give Ludicolo a Mega Evolution. I got it. I got it. Ludicolo. Honestly, Shiftry wouldn't be a bad choice either. Ludicolo and Shiftry not getting anything for Oraz is a crime. They didn't do nearly enough for Gen 3 with Oraz. Like, I don't know why they were so sparing with Mega Evolutions. Because again, there really is not a lot. If you look at the full list of Mega Evolutions, especially if you exclude, like, Primals, Groudon, and Kyogre, it's a very small list. You think for as beloved as a gimmick as it is, that there would have been more. Man, I can't get in right now. Ugh. I look forward to boxing Latios and Latios the second I get them. I assume they'll bring all the Mega Evolutions back. So that probably confirms my boy Garchomp for Pokemon ZA, actually, now that I say that. I mean, Garchomp's in most games. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, my boy Garchomp's never in anything. I don't have... Well, Tyrantrum barely ever shows up. Like, Tyrantrum ain't in this game. You don't see them all coming back, Tyler? You don't think they will? They'll probably leave Rayquaza out? Where could they put Mega Rayquaza in Lumiose? Oh, no! An egg! Not the egg. Would it kill people to have the Pokemon they're gonna use in these raids ready? God forbid you consider everybody else's time. Oh, gotta do my Masuda hunting. And then they take 5 years. Origin forms? Considering how dreadful Origin form Pialga. Whoa, I just gave them a ship name. How dreadful Origin form Dialga and Palkia were. I don't know if I want that. Alright. You can stop wasting everybody's time, dude. Pialga, yeah. Pialga. Oh, Primal Groudon and Kyogre? I want to say no. Because those are so heavily to, like, Hoenn. And I know people associate Kalos and Hoenn together because, you know, X and Y into Oraz, but I don't think it's going to be like that this time. Another Ceruledge. You can't be serious. Okay, they swapped. I just want to play. Like, I can't seem to find a good raid right now. Let him play, coach. Let him play. I feel like all the Mega Evolutions will come back, but I'm definitely not thinking that they're gonna bring Primals. Maybe because I don't want them to. I really like watching VGC. But though, what was it, like 2016? The year where it was just Primal Groudon and Kyogre and Mega Rayquaza. Oh, that was such a dreadful format. All things considering, there's pretty good variety in VGC right now. Like, a team with Articuno just won. I feel like the second Primals come back, it's just gonna be like Primal Groudon, Kyogre on every team. I mean, when they allow legendaries back in, Groudon and Kyogre will return because they're so strong. There, Blissy's setting up the light screen for us. Nice. Me and Vaporeon, the double. Oh my god, we're a setup team. This is it. Everybody knows. I wonder how long... How do they calculate how far away to place your trainer? Because Mewtwo's tail seems like it would be hitting my trainer in the face. Another rule set that allows mythicals. I could see them having mythicals allowed back in. I really could. Although, how do you deal with Terapagos? I feel like Terapagos... Well, Terapagos isn't mythical. I think Pecharunt would be competitive, chat. Yeah. Competitive Pecharunt, let's go. The guy that won with Articuno, by the way, had Choice Specs Articuno with Sheer Cold. That's a baller ass moveset if I've ever seen one. That's a gamer right there. Gamer's game. Gamer's game. I respect the Choice Spec Sheer Cold. It just might be insane enough to work. He had a Alola Ninetales too. Of course, for the hail support. Or the snow. I always forget that they changed it from hail. A former VGC world champ who? I can take a guess. If you're looking for a good VGC content channel, chat, I really recommend Aaron Zhang. AKA Cybertron VGC. He makes like hour-long videos doing matches, and they're just... I mean this in a nice way. They're great background noise. Aaron's very passionate about the game. And he always brings interesting teams, and he's very good at explaining everything that's going on in his thought process. Wolf something. Wolfie's videos seem too clickbait. They're too sensational. I like chill vibes. Also, he does videos that are like, me and 5 other millionaires all play Pokemon. It's like, no thanks. I don't even remember acquiring Diancie back in the day. Are you just going trial by fire, Cacturn, or have you looked up any, like, tutorials or guides or anything? Yeah, I can't deny that Wolf's a great player, but his videos are just not for me. Yeah, Aaron's great. I like a lot of the people in VGC. All the casters do a really good job. There's no casters that I find particularly annoying anymore. Yeah, Aaron just did a video about the Articuno team that won. Tyler and I were gonna watch it later. The Vaporeon's going for Shadow Ball, question mark? Are we going for those Spadef drops, or... I just realized the Vaporeon's going for Shadow Ball. Okay. Multiple pages to each one, interesting. Yeah, I agree. The casters have definitely gotten better. I want to say everything has gotten better. The sets are really nice and intricate. There's still a lot of wait time in between battles. But besides that, I feel like everything has improved. They do predictions and stuff on stream, which is kind of fun. And they have where where chat selects a player, and almost always it's gonna be a player from Spain. Blastoise is a thick boy. I love your Yoshi, Tyler. Your Yosho. Yeah, Vaporeon, didn't get the memo. We're still gonna win, though, so it's fine. There we go. Alright. GG's. GG's. Not too bad. What did everybody catch their Blastoise in? What's a good ball for Turtle Club? If I had an infinite amount of lore balls, lore could be fun, but I'm not wasting a lore ball on a raid. Let's go dive. What's up, Drago? Yeah, Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard, all look so good, dude. Mewtwo as well. All the new models they've been cranking out look great. Oh my god, a sweet and a sour herba. Look at that. Look at the scales on Blastoise. My guy looks like a basketball. Yeah, like I could, I don't know. I could go to the auctions. I could go do the lotto machine, or I could just have a bot gen. I could just gen a Pokemon with holding a lure ball or love ball, heavy ball, whatever, but can't be bothered. I well and truly can't be. Let me save before I get crazy here. I'm still scarred over that Decidueye. No, that's you're not shiny. You don't go in there. You can sit next to Chestnut. Oh, there's Venusaur. It's mischievous. Yeah, Blastoise looks so much better. Alright, let's go help out some more folks. A lot of Pokemon look better, like Ho-Oh and Lugia do too. You got it? Nice. Mewtwo did. Mewtwo looked so doughy. I'm glad they finally gave Mewtwo some contouring, because it desperately needed it. Charizard, too. Charizard, they were all just so rounded and doughy looking. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon have eyes and mouths that just look like stickers, unfortunately. We got 2 Herba, chat. We're moving up. My Herba stonks are at an all-time high. I wonder what the next Outbreak event is gonna be. I liked the Voltorb one. What next? Gastrodon. Another Okay, they get- No! No, dude. Your Ceruledge is not gonna be good here. Fastest get out of here in my life. Fastest dip in the West. Armarouge is way cooler than overrated Ceruledge. So true, Cacturn. So true. Yeah, you can get Herbas, you can get a bunch of Terra Shards and stuff like that. I honestly love doing these because I like to see what Pokemon people bring. I just like seeing the variety. Like, I've seen Volcanion, stuff like that. It's just fun to see what people bring. Yeah, I like Ceruledge. They're good as a pair, but Armarouge doesn't get enough acknowledgement. Alright, 1 Mewtwo and 3 Evolutions. Let's go. Armarouge is also, speaking of VGC, not like it shows up forever or all the time, but you ain't seeing Ceruledge anywhere in VGC. I'm surprised so many people like them because they're humanoid. I can't tell you the amount of times people come into chat and are like, I hate all humanoid Pokemon. Oh, I hate Mr. Mime, I hate Jinx, I hate Gardevoir, I hate blah blah blah. They seem divisive. Well, they are divisive. Humanoid Pokemon are always divisive. But Ceruledge and Armarouge seem universally beloved. A specific strategy? Mewtwo, I'm just going for Calm Mind with Mewtwo a few times, then going for Aura Sphere and Life Doing if I need to. Vaporeon works really well. Anything with water absorb. So Poliwrath, Vaporeon. Mewtwo has been working out pretty well. Blissey can be good support. How many... I lost track of how many... We'll just go for Aura Sphere. I could put Light Screen on here, too. There's... You could... If you have a Mewtwo, there's a few different ways you could build it. I'm just joining randos. I'm not hosting any. Humanoid Pokemon after Gen 5 bad? Trying to who's a humanoid Pokemon from like Gen 6? I mean, Gen 5 has some stinkers. There isn't a category of Pokemon that I typically just don't like. Okay, this Vaporeon knows what's up. We don't have one we don't have one going for Shadow Ball this time. Surprised none of these are shiny. What's up, Silver? Oh yeah, doesn't Horizons air soon? The dub, finally? Also, my Mewtwo just has Psychic Terra. I honestly can't be bothered to make it Fighting Terra. So I might be... Well, no, Mewtwo's holding its own. I was gonna say I'm slightly coasting, but like... Mewtwo can hold its own. I mean, I don't really do competitive stuff. I'm a shiny hunter. I do these raids just for fun. So... I like VGC, but I have no real desire to participate or join any tournaments. They cost a lot of money, too. It's like 70 bucks to join a tournament. Okay with humanoid Pokemon, but not when it evolved from a little cat or a little fox. For me, I guess it depends. Like, I don't like Braxton. That's too much. But something like Florigato is less bad. Oh, they got Terra Blast. Nice. Flash Cannon having such a small animation is very funny. Alright, that was easy. These 2 back-to-back dubs. 3 Vaporeons and 1 Mewtwo versus a Steel Tortoise. Victory. Ooh, we got a bitter and a sour. And 2 rare candies. Rare candies should be renamed to common candy. Love seeing wins with randos. Well, I'm glad some of you do. I like playing with randos, but then everybody's like, what's the code? Are you hosting? What's the code? You put randoms in the title and people decide they can't read. No, only Venusaur has. Venusaur was the start of them actually giving out Urbas. Now, granted, it's not a lot. It's not like doing a Dondozo raid, but it's better than nothing? Question mark? I'm surprised this is the first time Miraidon has showed up. Do I trust these 2 Miraidon? Three. I mean, theoretically it could work, but I don't know. It's crazy it took him this long to do it. It actually really is. It's crazy how long it's taking me to actually get into matches tonight. Jeez. Alright. No, not the Skeledirge! No, not the Skeledirge! You're joking. Not the Skeledirge. And a Palkia with somebody named Miku Rose. Gonna be a big skipperoni on that one. Dang. I've gotten you weren't able to join, like, thrice. The Pokemon Twitter today posted about I always want to say PLA. Pokemon Legends ZA. They posted about ZA today, so I'm curious if they're gonna go for like a... We're gonna get more quirky reveals. Like, remember what they did with Hisui Voltorb and a few of those different Pokemon? I wonder if we're gonna get reveals like that. Probably not before we get another trailer. But the fact that they're acknowledging it on their Twitter is a good sign, I feel like. Next thing would be starters. Yeah. Absolutely. Remember when he was like, everybody is gonna be complaining. Almost everybody has been pretty positive about PLZA. Such a... Yo, we got Florian in here. The Florian? It's like complaining about the complainers that didn't even end up complaining. Like, I've seen people who don't like PLA be kind of upset. Which I totally understand. But... on the whole, most people have been pretty positive about it. It's like, shut up. God. Stuff them in a locker. Hopefully this Chansey has Eviolite. Let's hope. I can check. Boom, 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 boom. Belly drum has such great sound design. Boom, 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 boom. No, they just have leftovers! The Iron Hands had booster energy. No, they just had leftovers. No. Oh no. See, this is why I like randoms check, because you get to run into wild shit like this. Mamma mia. Leftovers Chansey going crazy. Gibson is in the 4th dimension right now. Gibson is gaming on a higher level. Oh, I wish it had Lucky Egg. That would be so funny. The Lucky Egg would go hard. Oh. Focus energy. I think Iron Hands is gaming in a higher dimension as well. A higher plane of existence right now. Whoa, what was that crazy angle there? That was awesome. I would love to see more, like... They could do some really fun stuff with the camera and action shots and, like, duo screen of all the... Well, I guess if you have, you know, one-on-one. The stadium announcer. Oh, it's Blastoise. It is kind of a shame how we're probably never gonna get that ever again. You know where the stadium announcer would have been really great? What game that would have been perfect for? Sword and Shield. Like, tell me that wouldn't have been perfect. You have the stadium setting, the crowds. Having, two, like, silly, fun sports announcers as characters would have been really fun, actually. Alright, well, we secured a dub with a Chansey, chat. A Chansey with leftovers and not Eviolite. And they said it couldn't be done. They said it could not be done. Oh my god! Holy shit, I've struck the Herba jackpot. 2 salties, a spicy, and 2 bitters? Oh my god. That's a spicy Herba meatball. My Herba stocks are, to the moon. Ball Guy be the announcer. Ball Guy is the perfect mascot, though. You cut to, like, Ball Guy at the end of the field, like, doing a little jig or something. Or have him be like, I don't even check my outbreaks today. What are they? Have him be like Jackson DeVille in the NFL, where he's like jumping off the stadium or something. Yeah, they could have done a lot. Sword and Shield has so much potential that they just didn't hit at all. I mean, if you have games like Fallout and whatever that can record like thousands of voice lines for every character, Game Freak could do that. That would require voice acting to be in the game at all. I mean, they could have done like 2 sports casters. But I guess that without the voice acting, it would have been kind of lame. Just like the point in the game where Pierce starts to sing and there's nothing but squeaky footsteps. I feel like if they ever add voice acting to a Pokemon game, we would know ahead of time. Because they would be casting for it. I mean, everybody that would... They'd have to sign NDAs. But even them, like, casting would raise some eyebrows. Urshifu. Eternatus. Huh, what is this? Sword and Shield? The Eternatus immediately dipped. Rooster. Hisui Decidueye. Hisui Decidueye does not seem it. But I'll see what Rooster has to offer. I'll give Rooster a chance. Let's see if Rooster can cook. Another rootin' tootin' cowboy. Let's go. Oh, it's shiny, chat. Wow, the flex. I love the animation, how goofy Withdraw is. Instead of having Blastoise's head tracked into his shell, that would be too much animating. They just show a regular shell. Yeah, Decidueye has very big owl legs. I like Hisui Decidueye. It's the only one that matched the vibe and aesthetic I wanted for PLA. And it's not just a reskin like Hisui Sam. Okay, the rooster's putting up the signal. Triple arrows. Okay, I don't know if this Iron Hands is gonna be a real help here. I miss the original hydro pump sound effect. Oh boy. The team is not healthy. Oh, somebody did just heal. I think? Oh no, that was my shell bell. Oh no. Why the hell is it so delayed? That's so annoying. Wow, this Iron Hands is not EV'd at all. This Iron Hands, they just like caught a random Iron Hands and were like, yeah, this is it. Punching Glove. Razor Claw. Alright. It's like the OG Hyper Beam sound effect. It is. Alright, well, we broke its shield. Oh boy. We have two teammates on the cusp of death. Pepped. Ah, jeez, I feel like this is suddenly going really slow. Mewtwo takes these attacks very well. Large cities in video games are tedious to explore. They're too dense. I agree, for the most part. I'm trying to think of like a big video game city that I really like. Well, damn, there goes me. Rip. She could keep others alive, but not her own Mewtwo. How ironic. I'm very curious to see how the only in Lumiose thing is gonna work. It's certainly an ambitious idea. Oh my god, that just one-shot me. Many would consider unnatural. Yeah, it could definitely be super overwhelming. There's just so many things to do. So many people to talk to. Man, we got really close. If that Iron Hands was died like not as many times, we could have been cooking. I don't really think Hisui Decidueye was doing much there either. Yeah, it's like, how are we gonna go for like a Pokemon city builder would be insane. I would pop off. If I could actually like build a city myself, that would be insanely cool. City skylines, but Pokemon. But I can't imagine it's gonna be like that. Sim City Pokemon Edition? Yeah, like, you couldn't even customize your dorm room in this game, which is so egregious, by the way. The fact that all your friends have dorms that are uniquely them, and you can't customize your dorm room. That's such bullshit. Legitimately, what were they thinking? They probably just did not have enough time. I don't think they had enough time to implement something like that. That will always bother me. Like, Penny, Arvin, like, all your friends have cool dorm rooms, and yours is just generic McDorm room. Yeah, I mean, they don't give you a reason to visit your dorm room anyway, but if you could actually customize it and do some neat things with it, then maybe you would be more inclined to go back there. The freedom to rebuild the world the way you want to. Yeah, that would be super interesting. They showed us so little. Like, we could speculate until we're all blue in the face, but we just have to wait for them to actually show us more. They gave us the teaseriest of teasers. Yay, look at Volcanion. What is Volcanion? Like, what creature is that? Is it a horse? Is it a thingamabob? I don't know. What is Volcanion supposed to be? Is it an Oni or some sort of demon? A monster? Is it a yokai? Alright, the Volcanion's going for Sunny Day. What's up, Lisa? Alright, they're going in with the big flamethrower. We have another Iron Hands that's really not contributing anything. Unfortunately. Alright, Vaporeon knows what's up. Volcanion seems to know what's up. Oh, somebody's dead. Probably the hands. Yeah, I've been enjoying some of people's theories. Some people are going a little too Pepe Sylvia into it. But I have enjoyed seeing people's like mock-up Mega Evolutions and neat fan art and stuff like that. It's fun. You just, with stuff like, with speculation like this, you just have to not buy into anything super hard, right? Because if you do, you're probably gonna get disappointed. Like, there's been some neat theories and stuff I've seen, but don't hold on to those so hard, because if they reveal the official thing and it's not anything like that, you're gonna be disappointed, so... That's just my one word of advice. One piece of advice. Like, I really liked some of the Charizard Mega Evolutions I've seen for Charizard Z, where it's like, kind of like Zygarde or green and purple. I actually did see a fun Charizard Z that was... One of you in chat said this. It had no wings. It was fire ground, which is kind of neat. I'm like, oh, that's fun. The people are doing a lot of fun speculation and stuff like that. But just don't get attached to any one person's, like, theories. A France Gargoyle? That'd be awesome. What's my favorite Pokemon? Garchomp. Garchomp, Slowking, Tyrantrum, Zoroark, and Aerodactyl. Yeah, are they gonna bring back the rollerblading? Are we gonna get go-go riding back? I don't know, really. I guess it depends on what time period the game takes place in. I'm surprised a gargoyle Pokemon doesn't exist already. That seems like something that would make so much sense, especially in Kalos. How did they not think of that for Kalos? Alright, another dub. Blastoise gets one chip shot on me. 2 chip shots! Yeah, Druddigon has no gargoyle vibes whatsoever. Oh, only one salty? Dang. You hate to see it. Blastoise is steel. I mean, because gargoyles are stone. Druddigon is bright colored. Druddigon's one of the brightest colored Pokemon there is. Oh, hey, there's Glamora. Let's go do an Orthworm raid. What's up, Struggle? Yeah, Blastoise isn't terribly hard. Blastoise is not terribly hard. Yeah, he's Steel Terra. Is Druddigon's is it just called the Cave Pokemon? That's funny. Yeah, what about it is gargoyle-y? A Latios. Ooh. Araquanid. Do we trust the Araquanid? Another person with a Rayquaza icon. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, we have another person with my goofy glasses. Oh, here's our first shiny Vaporeon. Why are we sometimes really close to the raid and other times far away? Is it because Araquanid is so big? Like, sometimes we're claustrophobically close and other times we're very far away. Like, I can't even see Poliwrath. The Araquanid just soaked me? Excuse me? My brother in Arachnid. Now I've got water absorb. We're cooking. Oh, what is going on? I love Druddigon. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Druddigon. I've always thought it was cool. I don't know, Pokemon has tons of unique dragon Pokemon, and that's what makes it great. Sometimes your dragon is an apple, and sometimes it's a big long noodle like Rayquaza. It's beautiful. I love these 5D Araquanid strats, though. Mewtwo taking a shower in the middle of a match. Oh, it's going for the Skitter Smack. Let's go. Yeah, sometimes your dragon is also a skyscraper. This is very true. Sometimes it evolves into a bridge. You have many types of architecture dragons. Oh, they're healing me. Or no, that was my Shelbell. Never mind. The water absorb crew showing up. If you could add a dragon Pokemon chat to Gen 10 or whatever, what type of dragon would you go for? I want another long noodly dragon like Rayquaza. Oh, I didn't own a copy of Dragonology as a child. I had Dragonology and I had like a mini handbook Dragonology thing. A Chinese dragon? Exactly, to struggle. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Mega Drampa? That would go hard. They should make Drampa Dragon Fire, since it, like, burns down bullies' houses. A firework Pokemon that's a dragon fire? That would be cool. What's up, Leo? Yeah, I would definitely love to see another type of dragon Pokemon like Rayquaza. Maybe one that's more fluffy. Because Rayquaza's not fluffy. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. The Araquanid went for the Stellar Terra typing. This Araquanid player is a genius. I'm playing a match right now with a bona fide real genius. I know this is a hot take, but I'm perfectly fine with all the evolutions we have as of right now. I don't see everybody's desire to have even more. Yeah, Midnight, exactly. Like a D&D style dragon. It is kind of incredible how we don't really have one of those. Like, Rayquaza is actually the closest thing. Go Araquanid. I wish I could give this Araquanid player, like, some props or something. I wish I could give them a nice. I want to give them an accolade for being such a gamer. Y'all really want to live in a world where we have to catch like 20 evolutions? Ugh. Hard pass on that one. It's like every time you would have a new game like Pokemon Unite, half of the roster would just be evolutions. Y'all really want that? Because they're big marketing Pokemon. Okay, we got 3 Herba. Not bad. And 2 Nuggets. Wow. It's like the EVs are in every game, so you would be catching like 20 evolutions in every game and everything ever. I actually commend Game Freak for not... Because they very easily could. They very easily could. I commend them for showing restraint. I should save, actually. We've gotten some good Herba. I should save, just in case... Terra raids are to this day so buggy, so... Let's do a safety save. It never hurts to save. Never hurts. Look how little Golurk is. Hey, baby. A normal type evolution. Evolution. Eevee's evolution. Ah, yes. The evolution for Eevee. Eevee's evolution. Bella, Sunny, Silver, Izzy. Sure. Is that Meowscarada? It is. So many people took pictures. Their icons are the Gen 1 icons, or pixel art. Steel evolution. Yeah, if they ever do add another evolution, I kind of hope it's something like Bug. Or Ground type. Dragon's too obvious. They gotta go with something like Ground or Bug. Or like Poison. I want a more unpopular type to get the spotlight. They could have done a Paradox Eevee that was Steel. That Mewtwo's going for nasty plot. Shimmer! Their Vaporeon's name is Shimmer, chat. It's so My Little Pony coded. Mewtwo looks like he's tweaking. Mewtwo using nasty plot from this angle, it looks like it's tweaking. Oh my god. Look at it. Hee. How is that pony coated? Shimmer, glitter, starlight glimmer. It's girly. Starlight. Water. I tried to think of like a water pony name for Vaporeon. Crystal Waters. Why does weather... That animation looks so good. It looks like Tri-Attack. Lovely bubblies. Droplet sparkle. How do I feel about the Char Cadet for Pogo? Same way I felt about most recent Pogo stuff. Not compelling enough for me to return to the game. Oh, they actually did Terra their fighting Mewtwo. I bow. Mine is Psychic, which is why I never Terra. I just can't be bothered. It's so... It just should have been a thing you can change in the menu. They're real rat bastards for making it be like 50 shards and you have to go talk to one guy. Fuck off. They just have to make things way more tedious than they need to be. Yeah, Blastoise and Venusaur seem equally not very difficult, so... Come on. Oh, I did get an ability patch. Look at that. XP candy, rare candy, XP candy, rare candy. Nothing is rare or sacred in this game. Rare candy, more like common candy. Hilarious. Should we do, I feel like we've looked at Blastoise before, but why not? It really has to be said, Blastoise's model looks so much better. Look at him. I'ma get ya. I'ma get ya. Blastoise is locked in. He walks like a dad. The scales on the legs are like too much. There's just something about them that's too much. The shell looks great. My guy has like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shell. Yeah, Blastoise looks so much better. Oh my goodness. Can the Vibrava go away? They finally did you some justice, my friend. Venusaur and Charizard, again, they all look so much better. I guess I'll heal. Zero Peeler starters in PLZA. Game Freak does have an opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. That would make people so mad. People would be so mad. People would be so mad. It would be kind of funny, though. Guess what, guys? Charmander, Blastoise, and or Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, they're back! But, yeah, Blastoise raids, not bad. I don't know what raid. I have no desire to get Charizard. Well, I doubt they'll even let you. They'll probably be like, you already cut this from, like, 9 months ago. So I doubt they'll even let me get Charizard. Yeah, they're finally back. We've all been waiting. We've all been waiting for this moment, chat. I saw Gen 1 and I did clap. I saw Gen 1 and I clapped. But yeah, Blastoise was not bad. Just take Mewtwo or Vaporeon and you're good to go. Yeah, I think I want to finish Conquest tomorrow, chat. I think it's time. Well, actually, I don't even know. That's the problem playing a game blind. Will I be finishing it tomorrow? I don't know. But yeah, there'll be some comfy Conquest tomorrow for anybody wanting some comfy Pokemon playthrough fun. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for chilling. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon Conquest. Good night, everybody. Bye.